guys, Maritime Spook here, and I got a little video for you guys. I got something in the mail yesterday, and it was really cool. I'm expecting a couple things in the mail right now, and this thing I didn't expect to get, so that's always cool when you get something that you don't expect to get, you know, first, so kind of cool. But this is my small Kuksa. If you don't know what a Kuksa is, you can actually tell by looking at it. It's a wooden cup, but it's not just any wooden cup. These are designed, you know, the design of these cups is hundreds of years old. Some of the first people that I saw having them, or actually the first thing I saw, a little backstory to it, was like Mears. Anybody into bushcraft or wilderness or outdoors, especially us computer guys there, you know, for YouTube, you will know about Mears. For you, those of you that don't, check out, you know, type in Mears in YouTube, and a whole plethora of videos will come up. He's a bushcraft expert, survival expert. He teaches survival over in England, and a lot of what you see people into bushcraft model themselves after Mears' style and Mears' gear even. I myself, I really like the Mears style of gear. A lot of the stuff he carries is hard to get and quite expensive, but he's a millionaire, so. But you can still find stuff that's easier to get, and these Kuksa cups are actually, there's a lot of them online. I got a gift card this year for Christmas from a family member, and this is what I got with it. Now, this is a small Kuksa. They make Kuksas that are 3 times the size, 4 times the size maybe. For the small Kuksa, this is more how I wanted to use it. Is I had my little bush pot, and you'd make a whole, you know, make the whole container full of tea, and then you can actually dip the Kuksa into it and just, you know, drink the tea that way. Also, you can see where this is going. Very good for, you know, using a flask. This has Canadian Club whiskey in it, so I mean, if you're out in the bush and it's, you know, cold, good way to warm yourself up. Have a little toddy there, and you've got a cup to do so. So accompanying the flask in that would be also another, you know, another thing. So no, these are really good. They make a lot of different styles and sizes and everything. This one here is a small, as I said, and it's made of curly birch, and it's handmade. I wanted one that was handmade. I didn't want one machined, and I mean, as much as it looks like it's machine, guys, on, you know, on the website, and, you know, from the company, that actually is handmade. So I mean, beautiful job. And you can kind of tell in the back, if you look at it, sort of that there we go, that way. It's kind of misshapen on one side, but that's cool because it's handmade. So the style of cup is perfect. You can put your finger through there, you can dip it in, you know, to your pot or to whatever, or pour it, kind of thing. Come with this nice piece of leather, and I may keep this on the cup, I may not. I'll probably actually use paracord, that way I could strap this, you know, whatever way. This one is set up, you can actually wear it around your neck if you wanted to. I've got it untied there now, but, you know, you can picture that. You can wear this around your neck, strap it to a belt, you know, or even just slide it in your, you know, cargo pocket for that matter. But especially if you know your area that you're out in for your camping or whatever, woodcraft, or just out for, you know, a quick hike or a scout. If you're drinking out of the streams that you know, this is perfect for that as well, because you can just take it out of your pocket, you know, take a few drinks as opposed to using your hand, you know, and then you've got a way to do that. So it's a small container and easy to store away, but serves the purpose quite well. If you follow Dave Canterbury and his 5 C's, you know, one of the hardest things to make in the wild is containers. So I mean, if you can have a container that, you know, this isn't for carrying things, but I mean, as a utensil to, you know, to drink with, it's perfect. So I mean, this is one thing, just another thing that you don't have to try to recreate. So very cool, very good craftsmanship, as I can see. That's why I'm using the phone instead of my other camera, because you can kind of get a better look at it. It's got a really cool, my girlfriend pointed out last night, bullseye pattern kind of thing going on. And that's kind of indicative of the birch, so I mean, you get those lines in there like that. But just really beautiful, really good stuff. This one here, even though it's a small wooden cup, it was $18, and the shipping was around $6. The larger ones run quite a bit of money, but there's actually a way you can make them, quite, you know, not easy, I guess, but the way I'm going to try to make them, so hopefully I can get a video of that showing you guys how to make them, or how to try to make them, or how to fail at making them even. But you can get a spoon, a Mora woodcraft and spoon knife, and you could actually make these if you know, once you get a good enough skill level. So that's the reason I wanted one. I wanted one to start with, to look at and to sort of see how it goes, and then I can myself try to make them. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that. It came the whole way from Estonia, which is over by Germany somewhere, and you know, it came here in a decent amount of time, so very cool. I just want to show you that, and expect some more videos here soon, guys. And like I said, I've got a couple knife videos that will be coming out quite soon once they get in here. So anyway, guys, Maritime Spook signing out, and keep your stick on the ice, and you know, have a good week.